welcome to the channel. It's Artis. In today's video I will be reviewing this Bosch's GSR 12V 15 small compact 12V drill. What we have here, let me just show you. I'll put it all on a table so you can see. This is not the newest drill. They've been on the market for some time. I've got it from my friend and I thought, you know, it could be useful to some because A, it's not going to be that expensive, not being the newest tool, but it still could provide being a good tool for you doing your jobs what you need to do. So that's why I thought it could be interesting for me to review it for you. And yeah, so I thought it will make sense. So 12V batteries, same what I've got for my laser level, same batteries. You got a charger here, so it comes with the two batteries, so I put one in, and then you've got a angled head. What I do like about them, it's so easy to lock it on, so it's got a position in here as you can see, and there's a slot so you can't go wrong. It just pushes in and you spin this part here, lock and unlock, and you can change. You got many options how you can change it. So you lock it, you can lock it this way, you know, any really position, angled. So whichever way really you want it, you can lock it in, you know. So that is brilliant, and it's easy locking system itself. It's very easy to use. It comes also with these, like a center bit and the off center. So you essentially got 3 adapters. And the fourth one is your standard, like a drill adapter with the chuck where you can put drill bits, etc. So you can use it as a drill, you can use it as combi driver, basically drilling. Obviously it's not going to be for big drill bits, etc. It's going to be for a cabinetry, second fix, because it's compact, it's small, light. We'll go into the weighing the tool later. I'll just put these back in. It also comes with the pouch, so you could technically put it with the Velcro pad. You can, you know, stick it to somewhere, so it's handy as well. Also comes with the instruction manuals, so read through them. It'll show you all the ins and outs, so as we're doing a quick video. And it comes in this box, so if you are in a Bosch already, so it will click together, the boxes itself, so that's brilliant as well. It by no means it's a heavy hitter. This is more for light work, so it's not going to be, don't expect it to do anything heavy. It's not made for that. It's made for finish fine carpentry work, cabinetry, etc. It's not made for drilling through the joists and doing stuff like that. That's not what it's for. It's more for finish work. So let's go into our standard mode. So we'll do the weighing first. So it's 2.249 pounds, or just over 1 kilo, 1 kilo and 20 grams. So that is a very light tool, and that's the whole point of this tool. It's made to be light and versatile at the same time, because you got all these adjustable bits. We have actually reviewed this bigger brother 18V version with these offset centers, etc., adjustable drill itself. So there's a little impact as well, so you can, like a little impact driver. So what we'll do, we'll put it like this on a scale again. So yeah, with this is 0.914 kilos. So depending on the attachment you're going to use, it's probably going to be from 0.9 of the kilo to 1.2 kilos, because this will be slightly heavier. Well, let's do that. But it's by no means heavy tool, so 1.162. So as I said, it's going to be from 0.9 kilos to 1.2 basically maximum. So let's have this bit. I will read as usual through the stats and we'll go into practical side.
Looking at the technical specs, the Bosch GSR 12V-15 FC runs on Bosch Professional's 12-volt battery platform and delivers 15 Newton meters of soft torque and up to 30 Newton meters in hard applications. It has a 2-speed gearbox running from 0 to 400 revolutions per minute in first gear and up to 1,300 revolutions per minute in second, with 20 torque settings plus a dedicated drilling mode. The bare tool weighs just 600 grams, and with the drill chuck fitted, capacity ranges from 1 to 10 millimeters. Bosch rates it for drilling up to 19 millimeters in wood and 10 millimeters in steel, with screws up to 7 millimeters. Overall, this is primarily aimed at installers, electricians, cabinet makers, maintenance professionals, and DIY users who value compact size, low weight, and versatility over outright power.
So these are the screws you most likely will be using. Nothing massive, small. So you got your options. This drill is not about the power, it's about versatility. Look, you need to change the bit, no problem. And now you got a funny angle where you can't, something's in the front of you, bracket or something, change the bit, need to change the angle, no problem. Again, lock it in, different position. It's all done in seconds. It's literally that easy. And it does make sense. It does make absolute sense. Angled, no problem. How many times you've been in a situation where you got a screw, something on a funny angle? Especially when doing cabinets. Loads, I can imagine. So yeah, it is not powerful. It's not your normal impact driver or combi drill, but it's not about the power, it's about what you can do with it. You can even drill. Well, it's going to be more for smaller. What is this chuck? Chuck is up to 10 millimeters of diameter, so the biggest bit you're going to be using is 10 mil, or shouldn't be using more than 10 mil because it's just not designed for more. So let's see if I got a 10, I got 12. Well, let's see how it will fare. So 12 mil bit, it does do it. So change on your drilling setting. This is solid point, so obviously it is harder for it to work, but it will do it. So conclusion, well, what I can say, this drill, as I said and as the numbers say, it's not meant for flat out driving big screws into the walls, etc., timbers. No, it's not. It's for finishing. So when you finish your hinges, shelves, that sort of stuff, that's what it's for, because it gives you versatility. If you buy correct drill bits with the hex chuck, like so, you can get them as well in a standard form, HSS bits with this, and so you can use it as a drill with all these angle bits as well. So that is not stopping you from using it and doing your tasks, finishing your work, because that's what it's for. It's not for heavy duty. So let's go into pros and cons and we'll wrap up this video here. So just to wrap up this FlexiClick heads, generally useful. It works in tight spaces. Very good instances where you do pelmet on your top of your units, you will always have that problem where you got not enough space to go like so from above, so you need angle bit. Okay, you can get angle bits. Everyone will start screaming, shout, yeah you can. Yes you can, it's fine, but you're not gonna have to worry about it because you got these. It's there. Like, I personally would be working only on one type of work, like cabinet fitting, then I would definitely have one of these because it would make complete sense. But other thing is light, compact, fast head swapping, which I mentioned already, great control. It's not snappy because the torque is only 30 Newton meters, so that's good. Comfortable for all they use, as it's been light. Again, as I mentioned, it's from 0.9 of the kilos to 1.2 depending on the head you're going to use. As for cons, not so cheap for a 12 volt setup, but again, once you got it, it's there. Mostly you can get body only once you got a setup, as in charger, batteries, and there's always pros and cons. Obviously, good tool will cost a bit of money, so don't expect to be good and cheap. That doesn't happen in this world, unfortunately. Limited power for heavy duty, but as I said, this is not a heavy duty, so absolutely don't think that you're going to be breaking the walls and, you know, driving in 100mm screws with it. No, that's not what it's for. This is for finishing work, so 30s, 25s, 16mm, that sort of screws, drilling your shelf pegs, you know, all those things. This is not heavy duty drill. Downside, obviously extra heads can get lost if you're not careful, but as you got this case, and if you keep everything in the case, it should all stay in the case, because every head's got its own place. So as long as you're looking after your tools, that shouldn't be a problem. But obviously that will really depend on you, how organized you are with your tools. Would I get one? Well, as I mentioned, if I personally would be just doing second fix, kitchens, wardrobes, that sort of stuff, yes, 100% I would get one. I wouldn't even think, and I would even say more, I would have one. I know this is not the newest tool on the market, they've been for a while, but nevertheless, I thought I need to make this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, it doesn't cost you anything, but it will help us to build a better channel for you guys and get more tools for reviews, and that's the way you can show your support to the channel. Like, comment, and we'll catch up in the next one.